this epic, and the great thing about it, and I can say this now, the props master would put these better springs. He would make the guns better.
Oh, cool.
So I would be sent home with these like jacked up Nerf guns,
Modified.
and we would just run around the neighborhood and just go to war. It was awesome.
Some more modified Nerf guns for my next door neighbors.
Yeah,
But then you get to work with people like John Travolta and Bruce Willis. What was it like being an actor that you see those guys growing up and it's like legacy there is insane to then be with them and work with them?
Well, those are the kind of projects. There's a couple more that I like. It wouldn't matter what the script was about. If a Schwarzenegger project came on my desk, I would have to do it.
Absolutely.
Just because these are the guys that I like. I was a huge Bruce Willis fan growing up.
Yeah.
Huge Travolta. Huge, Stallone. I got to do a fight scene with Stallone. Who cares about the movie?
Yeah.
It was like this. We were in a cement.
It was a wonderful meta satire.
Yeah.
It's like you had to kind of be into that. What was it like juggling when the Seinfeld would come on up, but then gotta talk about like Third Rock, which I adored.
Well, Third Rock was my favorite show to work on because John Lithgow is about the nicest man on the planet.
Seems like it.
And he also knows how to be the captain of a ship. His father ran a Shakespeare theater, and so he knew very well how to treat actors, how to keep it all running smoothly, how to be congenial but stern, and so on. And so Lithgow was like that. And you had John, and you had Jane Curtin, and you had French Stewart, and you had Kristen Johnson, and everybody could hit the ball, and they were all funny, and Joe Gordon-Levitt was growing into a movie star. And everybody...
My kids will think that's cool one day. But with that show, to me it was always like I'm here to support Melissa. Like that's my number one job here is like it's called Supergirl. It's her show. Melissa's the best, by the way. I don't know if anybody's ever met her at any of these or anything, but she's the best. So she made it really easy. But that's your job. Your job is to be there and enhance anything in the scene that you can to help them shine brighter than they do already on their own. And so always like very aware of that with that and with the crossovers and everything. Obviously that character is a very iconic character, but none of those shows were called Superman. So it was always like very much like, I'm here to help, that's it. With our show, the scenes are about them. And so it was a little bit more time to, focus on that. And I guess like you could use the word maybe being selfish in scenes, but like those characters are now the focus of the scenes and we get more time to really dive into who they are and the nuances.